All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Shuhei Ota will be our subject, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him to the major leagues. He wasn't a top draft pick, so he likely won't be on the fast track to the show. Unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor leagues. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player someday. Takes a lot of hard work, resiliency, and determination to make it to the big leagues. His journey starts today, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Shuhei Ota stands in, the eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Come on, big guy,
Looking to minimize the damage here. Chop foul wide of first.
No, foul ball. Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He still needs one more strike, but hey, if he can get out of here only giving up 2 runs, I'd call that a win.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. At the plate, Pete Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Ota moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, that's just a good pitch right there.
Shuhei Ota comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Law in foul ground, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
Digging in to try it again, Clinton Orr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
And that's a good job in that situation.
Shuhei Ota will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The runner scores from second. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
The batter, the shortstop.
And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
Angelo Velasmil will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Ota is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, he's 0 for 3 now in the ball game, and I think I can tell you why. If you're not a power hitter, you need to hit.
Shuhei Ota gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up.
Here we go.
Carlos Aguero will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Thunder are on top. Bruce Dooley stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Just a little parachute.
So stepping in, number 13, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
One down.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ota has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, nobody's going to confuse this guy with Miguel Cabrera or Chris Davis, but
well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
and you have to feel good for that guy right there. The game's finally.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Stepping in, Drew Beckman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Shuhei Ota will dig in, 1 for 4 with a triple in last night's game.
Fielder, Shuhei Ota.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out with the man at first.
Here we go, kid.
Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Shuhei Ota. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Ota.
Drilled to first, or right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Shuhei Ota will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the runner will get back standing.
Keeping him close.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Oh, baby, see it drive it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
And this is a spot where
Chester Smith will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Solano ranging into shallow right, 1 away. So stepping in, number 11, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
This is not the time to go helping him out. You got two men in scoring position, so the pressure's on him, not you.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Trying to hold the lead. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Seawolves come out on top, 2-1. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A East. In now, Alan Milton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ota ranging forward, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Now at the plate, Austin Law, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-hand.
Ota has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a look.
He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
Heading out toward shallow right. Ota is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. So 1 run. Coming to the plate now, Shuhei Ota, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
No one out with a runner at second. Goodness. 0-2 now.
2 good pitches so far, both of them right at the knees. And you got to start thinking center of the diamond here. Shorten up a little bit. You've got to put something in play.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is through into left field, a base hit. Shuhei Ota strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Here's a swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Shuhei Ota will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Now batting, right fielder, Shuhei.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? This is something you.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Shuhei Ota. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. Trenton leads this one. Striding in to start the 9th, Austin Law, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ota is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Thunder rolls in this one, 4-1. Good night, everybody.
Drive home safely.